Yehovah, please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name, amen. We'll start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold. Nail, behold. Proverbs chapter 21. The king's heart in Yehovah's hand is like streams of water. He directs it wherever he pleases. All a person's ways are right in his own view, but Yehovah weighs the heart. To do what is right and just is more pleasing to Yehovah than sacrifice. Haughty looks, a proud heart, what the wicked plow is sin. The plans of the diligent lead only to abundance, but all who rush and arrive only at want. A fortune gained by a lying tongue is vapor dispersed by seekers of death. The violence of the wicked will sweep them away because they refuse to act justly. A criminal's conduct is crooked, but the work of the pure is right. It is better to live on a corner of the roof than to share a house with a nagging wife. The wicked is set on evil. He doesn't pity even his neighbor. When a scorner is punished, the simple become wiser, and when the wise is instructed, he takes hold of knowledge. The righteous one observes the house of the wicked. He overthrows the wicked to their ruin. Whoever stops up his ears at the cry of the poor will himself cry, but not be answered. A secret gift allies anger, and a bribe under the cloak the strongest fury. Acting justly is a joy for the righteous, but it terrifies evildoers. The person who strays from the way of common sense will come to rest at the company of the dead. Pleasure lovers will suffer want. He who loves wine and oil won't get rich. The wicked serve as a ransom for the righteous, and likewise the perfidious the upright. It is better to live in the desert than with a nagging, irritable wife. In the home of the wise are fine treasures and oil, but a fool quickly devours it. He who pursues righteousness and kindness finds life, prosperity, and honor. A wise man can go up into a city of warriors and undermine the strength in which it trusts. Whoever guards his mouth and tongue keeps himself out of trouble. Scoffer is what you call a proud, insolent person who acts with overweening conceit. A lazy man's craving will kill him because his hands refuse to work. He covets greedily all day long, but a righteous person gives without holding back. The sacrifice of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he brings it with vile motives. A lying witness is doomed, but one who heard what was said will testify successfully. A wicked man puts on a bold face, whereas the upright prepares his way. No wisdom, discernment, or counsel succeeds against Yehovah. A horse may be prepared for the day of battle, but victory comes from Yehovah. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading Proverbs 21? Learn some great wisdom. Aim to place your heart in the hand of Yehovah. Trust that it is Yehovah that weighs the heart. Know that you can please Yehovah by doing what is right and just. Aim to be humble and remain humble. Aim to plan and remain diligent. Aim to be honest in all that you do. Aim to act justly. Aim to be pure, and your work will be right. Wait for a wife that is from Yehova. Set your life on good. Aim to be wise in the sight of Yehova, and when you are instructed, you will take hold of knowledge. Aim to be good, for the righteous one sees all and will overthrow the wicked in their ruin. Listen and act on the cries of the poor, and Yehova will listen to you. Aim to give gifts often and strategically. Aim to be righteous and filled with joy by acting justly. Aim to always stay on the path of common sense. Aim to be content with little. Aim to be righteous and upright. Aim to wait patiently for a wife from Yehova. Aim to be wise and fill your home with treasures and fine oil. Aim to pursue righteousness and kindness, and life and prosperity and honor will follow. Aim to be wise and bold like a warrior. Aim to guard your mouth and tongue. Aim to be humble and remain humble, and to think with humility, leading to humble speech. Aim to work hard and be righteous, and to give without holding back. Aim to be good and sacrifice often with agreeable motives. Aim to be honest in your witness, and when you testify, it will be success. Aim to be a good man and prepare your way. Aim for wisdom, discernment, counsel to line up with Yehova. Prepare your home for battle and trust that victory comes from Yehova alone. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can teach others to pursue righteousness and kindness. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. And how can we bear one another's burdens? We can listen and act on the cries of anyone you know. We'll end with the Arianic blessing. Yehova will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehova will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehova will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Amen.